Hey Lost, and hey all others. Today we will do the story of Snotinghamscire. Finished whole area in the stream yesterday with this funny bug he had around the end. If there is someone who missed it, I stood inside this mountain. It was very funny. And now we got already the service error. Nice. Thank you, Ubisoft, for nothing. We finished everything. I didn't think so that we would do this, because it was very much. But we did it. And for now, we are only about to do the story. Let's go.
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Snotinghamscire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Hey, Jan. Old friends.
Snotinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
What do we have instead?
I
Also?
want to see the Alliance. I have changed my mind.
Weird. He has a quest, but I cannot open it. Well, in that case, let's start the story. Let's go.
I am the superior wordsmith. Admit.
Where is the way? Oh, up there. What the hell is your problem, horse? Let's just enjoy the beauty of this land while it's raining. Yes, I know I could teleport, but let's enjoy the views and beauties of our of the game we are playing right now. While the game leads us to our goal. How are you doing, Lost and Jan? I hope you had a great day. I'm doing good too. And I'm relieved that I can finally have a break and do nothing anymore except for playing.
You killed him! Die!
What? I killed him? No, no way, I didn't kill him. I bet I didn't. Hey sheep. Will it rain forever?
Need to cloak myself here.
I really enjoy the graphics in this game. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight. That's something I really don't like about this game. Sometimes it forces me to battle, although I don't want to. I just want to travel through, and the characters attack me even if I do nothing. And more. Just 1,600 meters.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
And the next killer. I killed another one. Interesting. Whoops, sorry. I'm really interested about the story. We didn't have a big story in the last streams. I don't call Jorvik. I don't count Jorvik as a big story because it's just the cultist hunt. The last big story was Shark-Gull. We explored Jorvikshire in 3 streams, and did Jorvik in the last stream. Ended Jorvik 2 streams ago,
Right.
and in the last stream, exploration of Snotinghamscire. We had no story, big story, so in the last stream, so I'm really happy we can finally do something like that again. And we are close now. Entering the snow. Just over there. Think in this house. Looks like that. Yes, it's in that house.
Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
You're a long way from Norway, Wolf-Kissed. Vili will be pleased to know it.
Tryggvi spoke true. You have come to England.
I have, and I mean to stay. It's Nottingham. It will be good to see Vili again.
Ah, I see. That's why we couldn't kill any enemies in the last stream. Any villain, any
Eivor come to Snotingham.
casualties. That's why we couldn't kill them, because they are my friends. Hmm.
Make sure the supplies are secure. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
Off looking for a fight, I should have known.
Yes, Vili's sword always finds its way into trouble sooner or later.
Not a bad way to live.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Eivor, the Raven clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted to raid, not toil. For my failure, Hemminger Jarl could have taken what he wanted from my family, including our lives. But his heart is kind. He spared us.
Yeah,
and I
why is
pledged
this so
myself
bugged?
Gladly so. So it has ever been.
A story of quiet honor.
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy!
Run up the sail!
Bows! Fire! Fire!
Sail down.
What the hell? It's so buggy.
More sail. Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Picked on the rich! Got the convoy! Ready bows! Fire! Fire! Ready! Fire! 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 Sail out!
What are you doing?
Bring the sail in!
Oh wait, I need to protect them. Ah, okay.
Ready! Bows! Fire! Ready, bow! Fire! Fire!
Can you please move, you stupid idiots?
Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire
Move.
to the Ukatorp siege.
Do I really need to push them? Are they so stupid? Hello? Hello? What the fuck?
Bows! Fire! Ready! Bows! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Boy, this quest is so annoying.
Fire! Fire! Ready, bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready, bows! Fire! Fire!
Oh wait, I do not lose arrows. I see. Because I cannot see something. What the fuck?
Bows!
Can you please move? Why aren't you moving?
Ready, bows! Fire!
Excuse me. Why aren't you stupid NPCs moving? Now they move. Okay, I need to push them, it seems. What the
That's all
fuck?
of them! You're finished!
That's all of them, and instant attack.
Ready.
Nice.
Fire! That's all of them! But stay on guard.
Just
Ready,
move.
bows!
Why is it so bullshit?
convoy remains, Wolf-Kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Oh boy. This is so annoying. I have no idea why Ubisoft programs something like this.
Early should he rise, he who seeks to take another's life for only. Seldom does the Lord
What is he doing?
snatch his prey, nor sleeping man his victory. From his weapons, when in open land, keep no more than one step away. It's uncertain to know when on the open roads and need calls upon the spear. The linkman rides, the handless drives a herd.
Continue later.
No.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire! Fire!
Hello.
Seldom does the loathing wolf snatch his prey, nor sleeping man his prey.
What's wrong with you?
From his weapons, when in open
This sentence was the most controversial I've ever heard.
it's uncertain to know when on the open roads and need calls upon the spear. Linkman rides, the handless drives a herd, the deaf man fights and
He is moving, finally.
to be blind is better than to be burnt. A corpse is of use
Oh my god.
to none.
The next body.
Bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Fire! Fire!
This was the most annoying side quest or quest in I ever had in this game. Because the NPCs are stupid AF.
Another's life for owning. Seldom does the loathing wolf snatch his prey, nor sleeping man his victory.
We finally did it.
From his weapons, when in open land, keep no more than one.
Let's put her in here. Save it for later.
Wow.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so
Bro.
hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
This is unbelievable.
want my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
The Picts coward.
Hail, friend.
Muster the men for Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemingway Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
I was told you were ill, Heminger. I hope these stories are bigger than the truth.
Of course, of course. You know how rumors grow. A fish the size of a hand at catching is the size of a man the next morning.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willie.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
We can snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict chief is the prize.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Heminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
The arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt.
Let's go!
This place is...
Look for him on high ground.
I will have his head, Heminger Jarl. Believe the wolf is alive by your sides again.
Chop! 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 Chop!
Best we keep a good watch.
Best aim.
Chief will make his stand in the tower.
Bam! Just die, you all. Where is the goal? Probably on the top? I would guess so. Oh!
The chief. They come for the chief!
Come on!
The spear is mine, Billy. And so too, You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Heminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
You're now welcome in Ulkerthrop Fort. Nice. On borrowed time.
Billy,
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
all right. But if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber! Was Tryggve not sent there by father to help? We must go!
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
And suddenly our houses are burning. Lol.
Help! Someone, please!
Anyone! I need to rescue you!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggve! You'll be safe with him!
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggve! He's by the gates! Come quick!
My parents are down!
Anyone!
Help me!
Save my family! We're in here!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be! Not me! My wife! Save her for— Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live with—
Shit!
Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live—
Ah! Shit! Shit!
Just throw it into the ground.
Dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me. There's nothing you can do now! Get to safety!
Is anyone out there? Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
No! Ah! Thank
Billy!
you, stranger.
Where are you?
I thought this was
Answer
my
me!
last day on Midgard.
What do you see, Suna?
Where is he? Really? There he is.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank to your father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Skinnavörur varu innbyrðis og myndi koma til tveggja nýja langkúsa til og meira.
I will... Oh, thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfol will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
Okay. Interesting story so far. Hmm?
Keep going. By the gods, help me! Please!
Are you fucking serious? Right in front of Stoneberg and... a pig? LOL.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
What do you think about the story so far, Lost and Jan?
Billy was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Stretch your wings.
He's probably inside the cave. I would guess that.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Hemingway Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Rip is how he's near to death.
Will Hemingway Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope...
Jarl.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Vili.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
Rest in peace.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Rest in peace.
What do you see?
So that you may be evermore in Valhalla.
This journey to the halls will be
Should a new
heralded by
threat
roar.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Two more skill points. Let's put them into the tree. We are close to another to more. Next, the battle of this point. There's one. There. We are getting closer to the end, but there's still a lot to do. Multiple quests accepted. Find and speak to the seer, speak to Tryggvi, speak to Vili. Okay, let's do the seer first.
Sunan, guide me.
There's a key? Wait, wasn't in Snotinghamscire one chest left? No. Okay. For what do I have to collect the key? Lol.
Cast about this land, my friend.
For what is this key? Let me see it. mean, it has to be for something. It can't be useless. Find the key to unlock this door, okay? Wait, what? Or is the key on top of that roof?
Aid me. Be my
No,
eyes.
it's inside. How do I enter it then? What? This is confusing. There's nothing left to collect, so I'm more than confused why this is happening. For what is this? I have no idea.
Show me what lies
Okay, up there the clans here.
Hemminger Jarl gone? Can Willy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Nei, reyndar búa við nú höllinar.
Segja það fyrst að þarfast meir mjög auðvitað. Nú ég sjálfbruggandi og eigum við einskerð í 2 kerun.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Þorbjörn myndi bera mál úr boga hans. Bakans með kast.
Nýtti særingar byrgja illa andar. Helt oss hegg heill og kaldur.
Ég sakna gott.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Meditate where? At its peak, but where is the peak? The peak is on the top. So the game wants me to be here. Or what? That's the only thing I could guess. Because the peak is the top. Wait, where am I now?
Show me.
Oh, that's not where I want to be. Want to be right here.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Really, I need to do it here. All right.
Hemingr Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemingr. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
What? I fight against the spirit? What?
This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemingr Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Come on. Ouch. This is the most satisfying battle I ever had.
You did.
The most satisfying battle. So difficult. Oh my goodness. Wow. Crazy difficulty. And hey, Andre.
Pushed me, Heminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Okay. Ace back. Let's speak to Trigvi now. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Then I will say hi back to you. And have fun whatever you're doing soon. Ouch!
Hey, hold on, you.
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trugvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
What the hell? Where am I? Okay, we need to go to at 3 spots. Let's pin all 3. Right there. Over there. And there. Right. Bastarda? Really?
Someone get the drunk away from the chickens!
Stay back! Flee, warrior, flee! Look, he's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save... Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Go, Sunan. I didn't see them coming. I never looked.
Really? Burning house?
Help! Fire! Save my Vodite bar!
What is this Voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches
And in the
flame.
background they are all drinking alcohol while the house is burning. Well, interesting. That's a nice village.
Help! Fire! Save my Vodite burns!
Damn flames! It was too late for your Voda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Roos. It is back to water ale for me, I suppose.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true.
I should save her oil.
Join me if you desire.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Let's save the drunken. I
love the Voda.
I think I drank too much.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods? Or down?
Come on, I walked in the wrong direction. Lol.
I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Let's calm them.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
They are going to kill him. I told him not to do it. Now he's locked up in that house with no way out.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
How do I get into the house? I mean, we have still the same problem.
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Yes, but how do I speak with him? Oh, lol.
Oh my...
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! Who showed us Shonyan? You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough! Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
Hvað vildi ég gera að fá saltstein núna? Má vera þetta hann bíll? Bíð, hvað ég að segja?
Happy drinking.
Ég var að reyna að gera eitthvað kats. Nei, áttur í það.
All are drunk. Ugh.
Calm the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemingr would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
No skill points? Really? Are you serious? Bruh. Adorning the adorned. With grave good in hand, Eivor seeks out an exiled craftsman to adorn the final gift for Hemming Jarl. Speak to Willy. Hey, speak to Willy.
excellent shield, Soliver.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Soliver. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Let's go.
Have a look, Sunan. This must be the cave Millie mentioned. Who would live here?
Of course, the horse must be so stupid to stand right in front of the entrance.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
No. Really? Really? Okay, but they don't want that much of heat, at least.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady, as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Weir's then. 9 lines that write our fates, past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
And 2 more points. Great. Let's put them into the skill point. Let's talk to Sunnema and decide who will be the next Jarl. Unsure what is more important. If he has everything to be a leader, or if the villagers like the leader. I mean, if he is possible lead, but he is hated, this will not be a solution. But if he is not possible to lead and love, like Trump, for example, was it from 2016, it's also not perfect. I don't know. What do you think, Lost, Jan, whoever?
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl? old as I am. This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve, Vili. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Vili. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Vili, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi. I will miss you, old friend.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur.
Hey, Sally.
We are sworn to you.
How are you doing?
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Eivor, I could use your aid right now.
Stop! They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Please, Lost. He just doesn't know you.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ouch!
Oh, shouldn't eat those.
Yes, I shouldn't eat them.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arse-stick.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Willy. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan.
It is your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Eminasan.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger, Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
"9 days, One Eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled."
Further, receive your loyal servant.
It shouldn't burn that fast.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What the fuck did just happen to these people? Okay, let's go and buy warrior takedown. Attempt an RT takedown on an unaware enemy with your melee weapon. It will alert all enemies around you, but will fill your adrenaline for every one of them. And more critical.
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor.
Really?
Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? All in. Skull. Ah, we drink.
LOL. I have horns.
Oh, such a skilled spiller. Not catching me, ruler. Head spinning yet?
He's so much faster, that's unfair. And also unlogical. I mean, the enemies are always not that good as I am.
Drink it, don't wear it.
No, that's unfair. He can't be that fast. Unfair. Forget it. That's not fair. No way. That is not fair. My enemies are always not as bad as I am. They are always worse than I am. And this was not fair. I think I will never drink again because this game destroys my fun about this. I mean, I will never drink again in the game because it's not fun anymore. Boring every time. I don't know. Let's finish the story.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration, and by taking his seat. He wanted this, Willi.
I should have given him the satisfaction of accepting his offer while he lived. He knows my heart beats for battle and glory, not leadership and wise counsel.
I felt the same. But in time, we all rise to the needs of the people. Who says you won't come to enjoy it?
Yes, you're right. And certainly if you can lead, Hemmingson can. People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkerthorpe, of Snotinghamscire. We honor neither Tryggvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering all of Nottingham. They died in that service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise and be to me what Tryggvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Willi Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stake.
I'm sure I will.
Nice.
And we want to know about this.
Let's report back to Randvi. I think tomorrow we will continue exploring the snow. First we will explore Hamptonshire. No, not Hamptonshire. Hordafylke, the north of Norway. This area we tried in the 4th or 5th stream. Now we are finally able to do it. According to the power.
Nice to see you.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
Nice. So what do we have here?
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Willi's letter. Letter from Willi. Thank you for your aid, dear Eivor. You helped me say goodbye to my father and helped me find a place in this world. Not much, but you should find a small token of appreciation would be better. This axe belonged to my father and will be better in your hands than mine. Billy. Nice. So what can we upgrade? We could... the cattle farm. Grain farm. Or the fowl farm. Let's do the... is there anything else? No, nothing else. Well, that's weird, but okay. Let's do it.
Let's see you, old friend.
And we could even upgrade it. But why not? We can even upgrade it more. Really? Hey, but that looks awesome.
I need your eyes, my friend.
But we do not have any more raw materials for now. Let's go to this Roman guy and hand over the next Roman artifacts. I think so, that we can hand over some. No? Bruh. Okay. Then I think we have everything for today. I don't see anything left to do. This dog and I say goodbye to you, and we will see us tomorrow. Bye. Take care, and until tomorrow.